Hey guys, welcome to February favorites. This is going to be the last favorites here in this room, so let's all just take a moment for that and get really excited for the new place. So I am in the process of moving. I keep bringing this up. You guys are probably so sick of it by now, but this past month I've kind of pulled everything out. I've been trying a ton of new products, but I've also kind of sorted through a ton of makeup as well. So we have a nice variety going on as usual. February happens to be my birthday month. I'm not getting any younger, but I am celebrating where I am at. I'm fine with it, but I'm a big believer that wherever you are at in life, just take good care of yourself. And you don't need to be like chasing, being 15 again, but just like be good for where you're at. So I'm all about good anti-aging and good skincare. I found a new place that I totally love to go and get facials. I booked this myself. I went there, I paid my own money. This wasn't like a PR thing or anything like that. And it's called Beauty Park. If you are here in California, it's in Santa Monica. I'll put the information below. So I went and got a facial, and I actually met the owner, Nurse Jamie, and she has this guy right here, which kind of, I don't even know what this looks like. It does look kind of strange, to be honest. This is a beauty pillow. I'm a side sleeper. I kind of mash my face into my pillow. And yes, I have satin pillowcases because I do all my beauty research and I'm like, oh, that is the best for the skin and the hair and this and that. And then when I was there getting a facial, I saw this and I thought it was really kind of strange and funny looking, but it makes sense. What you do if you're a side sleeper is you literally have your head in here. So you're not like mashing up your face, creating wrinkles while you sleep, because you're sleeping, 7 to 9 hours if you're really lucky per night. And just think of like gravity and just how you're mashing your face in your pillow, and that you could be giving yourself early aging that's unnecessary. So I freaking love this. This is called the Beauty Bear, and it actually is really like so cuddly. What you can do is once a week take the case off, wash it, pop it back on, keep things good and clean. It's also pretty comfortable if you just like are laying back, kind of, like however you sleep. If you're a back sleeper, I'm jealous of you because I wish I could be that person, but I just want to like lay face first into a pillow. I don't know what my deal is. So something like this, I feel has really helped. Like I wake up in the morning and I don't have like pillow creases all over my face. Yes, I'm winning in life with this right here. So this is the Beauty Bear, and I will put information below if you guys are curious about it. It's something kind of different. When I did my Fiona Styles Hot or Not, I don't know what I was thinking because I left out 2 items that are like the absolute favorites. Actually, I do know what I was thinking. I had used them that day and I had put them in a separate bin because they're like top shelf. And because of that, I totally spaced on including them in that Hot or Not. I will link that video below, but I have found a new mascara that, hold your breath for a moment, I like it more than the Chantecaille. Maybe they're a tie, but I like it more because it's way, way, way more affordable, and it doesn't have the same peptides and growth factors that the Chantecaille one does, which I do really love the Chantecaille. Ridiculously expensive, but I did see a difference in my lashes growing. However, this one right here, I feel like I can put on and my lashes look like vavoom, length, volume. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't irritate my eyes, it doesn't flake. It kind of hits all the high notes on what I need from a mascara, and I'm a mascara junkie. I lately have been really into loading up that lower lash line and just making my lashes as noticeable as possible. They also have something really cool, which is a deep plum mascara. This you cannot even tell. Like I'm wearing this on the lower lash line. It does not look like I'm wearing purple mascara, but what this does, especially if you have green or brown eyes, it's really going to make them stand out, and it's very, very subtle. So I am such a freaking fan. Oh my gosh, I had to include this because Space Cadet in the other video. Also in that video, I failed to mention that what was on my eyes was also Fiona Styles. I'm tired. Okay, so I was wearing the Quad Topanga and Electra, and these shadows blend like a dream. The packaging reminds me an awful lot of Tom Ford or Charlotte Tilbury, but it's a fraction of the price. Really great quality. Love the colors too. I mean, oh my God, look at this. Look at this color right here. What? It's so good. Okay, moving on. If you don't want to splurge on eyeshadow and you want to like save some cash, who doesn't? What I'm wearing on my eyes today is exclusively from the drugstore. I am wearing a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Both of these are awesome. The Milani new palettes. This is the Earthly Elements Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection. I did a hot or not on these as well. There are more than just this one. I will link that video below also, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, why are you so good and affordable? And the colors are great. You know, you can really blend out the crease. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome quality. And then the Wet n Wild one, this is the Studio Eyeshadow Palette. This is fantastic as well. I'm so surprised by the quality. So I wanted to mention to you guys, there are some great palettes at the drugstore. There you go. Also, something that I had been reaching for quite a bit on the days when I'm like, ew, makeup, I don't want to wear you. I love you, but I need a break from you for right now. Which, funny enough, then I go and put on a little bit of makeup, but you get what I'm saying. This right here from Honest Beauty, this is something that you can use on the cheeks and the lips, and it blends really, really beautifully. It kind of softly just meshes with the skin, does not look like you're wearing any makeup, so you're totally fooling everyone. You're like, oh, no filter, no makeup, look at me, tee hee hee, I naturally have like blushing apples of my cheeks. It looks real, it looks so realistic. So if you want to fool everyone, this is your guy right here. This is from Honest Beauty. This is called Truly Exciting, and I love wearing this on the lips. Really moisturizing, pretty, looks fabulous, and on the cheeks. Another cream product that I am totally into is from Makeup Forever, and the reason that I love this is just how blendable it is, and it is buildable and blendable. It's not one of these contours that, you know, you have to spend forever like, oh my god, stripes on my face. This one just seems to blend very effortlessly. This is the Pro Sculpting palette. This is new from Makeup Forever. As you can see, which one do I go to in here? Oh, this one only. But you do get a cream blush, you do get a highlighter, and you do get more of a flat, non-shimmery highlighter in here as well. But I just really love the contour cream. I think it blends out so perfectly and effortlessly and quickly. You don't have to take a lot of time. It's very natural looking, and I love that formula. For blush, really, really into the Lorac Buildable blushes. I did, of course, the full-on Hot or Not on Lorac, and I showed swatches of every single new blush that they have. But I wanted to let you guys know the ones that I personally have been leaving out to use every single day are Prism and Spectre. They're just really light. They're very spring appropriate. They just have that kind of fun, romantic feel to them. Nothing heavy, but if you want to kind of build up, like specifically even if you put a wash of color everywhere and you want just a little extra punch of color on the apples, this builds without looking patchy, and I really love the formula. Both of these are matte and they're great. From Lancome Paris, which I have finally learned how to say the name correctly. Recently, I got to try a bunch of the new launches for spring from Lancome, and this is something really unique and different, and I packed this with me to Paris just because I found it to be really versatile. I was trying to go a little bit more minimal with my makeup and not like cart so much stuff over there just for like a 3-day trip. So these are really fun. These are little pigments, and you can actually take each individual one out. You can use these wet or dry, and the colors are freaking gorgeous. Use it on the eyes, highlight the face, use it on the center of the lip, use the rosier ones as blush. I mean, you can really just work these pigments however you want, and I think the color selection is so, again, just that airy, bright, easy, effortless, but still really, really pretty type of a thing, and the packaging is so cute. This is called the My Parisian Pastels, and I love this. Tom Ford eyeliner, WTF, really expensive. It has not dried out. It is still working perfectly. This is the best eyeliner that I have ever used in my life. It is liquid, it stays put, it is so intense and rich in pigment, and it is literally the easiest thing to apply. You get two sides on here, one's thinner, one's thicker, and I do really love this. Swinging in the opposite direction as far as budget, this pencil from Wet n Wild I mentioned in my favorite drugstore eyeliners video. I have been using this really every day. I'm wearing it right now. It's really intense. You can blend it out, or you could just do a straight line with no blending and have it be really, really intense in pigment. It's just smooth and creamy, long wearing, and super affordable, so I've been loving this. It is the On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil, which is newer from them. And then also on Instagram, I feel like every single selfie I have been wearing a Jouer lip cream. This is in Petal de Rose, and I love this color so, so much. I also love Fraise Bonbon. I think I'm saying that correctly. Fraise, it means strawberry. So beautiful. It's a red color that is just very unique because it's this beautiful berry red. It looks very cool undertone, but it has this kind of almost raspberry but still bright red feel to it. It's so pretty. But for a more natural day, I really love this one. They stay put like crazy without drying or being weird, which is what I need in a liquid lipstick. So these ones are fabulous. And then I also have a lipstick that is from Lancome. This was the only lipstick I packed with me when I was in Paris. I did take some lip glosses as well, but this shade is perfect. This is the shade number 285. This is the L'Absolu Rouge Définition. And for me, I'm wearing it right now, by the way. This is kind of one of those in between being a red lipstick where like I was wearing a red dress and this was the lipstick that I wore and it worked. But you could also wear other things that are more neutral and it's not like this loud, loud red. It's just very versatile, but it's definitely a statement at the same time. And I just think this color, the formula, how creamy it is, it's just perfect. It wakes your face right up. This is one of those colors that you can wear and just put on a little bit of mascara and no other makeup, and it doesn't look too loud where you're like, whoa, why didn't you finish your face? But it just kind of makes you look very pulled together and very chic and effortless at the same time, but still being a statement. It's just like one of those wonderful lipsticks that is really magical and I love it. I also want to mention for everybody that loves Tokyo Milk, you guys know I freaking love this stuff so much. Tainted Love is my favorite, and I've gone through so many bottles of that. I have gifted bottles of that. I have put it in so many empties. It is one of my most used, loved fragrances ever. And this is really cute. This is new from them, and what it is a little sampler, and I'm surprised because when I was in Sephora smelling the other scents that they have all of these different ones, arsenic, bulletproof, everything and nothing. And when I was smelling them in the store, I was like, I don't know, I just really like Tainted Love. But getting the sampler kit and actually using them at home and wearing them and see how they change in scent with your body heat and just, I don't know, I've really fallen in love with more of them. My other favorite one is Everything and Nothing. I'm so into this. These scents are just so sexy, but bright and crisp and unique, and I love everything Tokyo Milk. They have a regular range, and they have one scent called Honey in the Moon. I think that's what it's called. Oh my God, I love that one too. So if you're looking for a really interesting, unique fragrance, check out Tokyo Milk or Tokyo Milk Dark. And then they did come out with this little sampler set, which I am loving. And I have one lonely hair product to chat with you guys about. This one totally broke the bank. Kind of had a little bit of a panic attack after purchasing this. It was super expensive, but I had purchased the travel size and loved it so much, and it just made my hair... It's loud out there today. The new place is quiet. Yes, just letting you guys know. This from Philip B is changing my hair game so much. It helps my curls last longer, and it also just gives me a ton of volume that somehow I can kind of reshake throughout the day, and it just gives you that nice like height and width to your hair. Like I like wide volume when I can kind of shake things out and have like just freaking big hair. That's what I'm after. So this is just a beautiful mousse that doesn't get crunchy, weigh your hair down. It smells great. It feels great. I love it. Really expensive, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I did end up purchasing the large bottle. And that was beauty for the month of February, everything that I totally fell in love with. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I always say this, but please, if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much, and I hope you're having a good one. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Hey guys, you can also check my videos out on watchable.com or by downloading the Watchable mobile app. Check me out, link is in the description.